Hello, 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 stamping friends. How is everybody today? All righty, guys. If you can hear me, please, please, please just give me a thumbs up. Hi, guys. This is Caron. I am your ATX stamping lady. And you guys, I am here this evening with our mystery stamping event. Woohoo! Who does not love mystery stamping? If you're new to my channel and to some of the other crafters and you don't know what mystery stamping is an event that we host very regularly. For me, I do it once a month. And during that meeting, I give you a bunch of clues and you try to create these projects, these cards based upon the clues that you are seeing. I'm not seeing myself on YouTube. Give me just a second, you guys. Let me see what's going on there. Make sure that you guys are seeing what I can see. What's going on there? Okay. All righty. Just wanting to make sure that I got everything going. Usually I can see what's going on, but I'm not able to see if we're live at all. So give me just a moment and I'm gonna, All right. Let me check one other place and see what's going on here. All right, so it tells me I'm live. I can't see it, but it tells me I'm live. So I'm gonna go with it and hope that everybody can see what needs to be seen. Oh, it's got that screen on there. Let's see what we got going on. All right, can you guys hear me? Can you see what's going on the screen? All right, give me just a minute. I tell you, every time I do this, something seems to let's see if we can get that to be fixed. All right, I think we got it on now. I think we got it. Woohoo! All right, guys. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you can see me. Let me know that you can hear me. And then we can get ready to move on with our presentation tonight. All right, so again, mystery stamping is that event. I try to give the clues out on the first Saturday of the month, or the Saturday before the event. I will post it on in the Facebook event group event. I will post it on my online store in the events there. And I will also generally post it in my blog. So if you subscribe to either one of those places, you should be able to see and receive clue number 1. So clue number 1 is, and generally once we're going through this process, is when you're done, it helps to clue me in terms of who is where, in terms of where we are and whether or not we can move along. So if you will do me that favor and just let me know and just say the clue number and done, we'll know that we can move on. All right, so clue number 1, we need a colored card base that is 4 1/4 by 9 3/4. It's a little different, but yes, 4 1/4 by 9 3/4. Normally our card space is either 4 1/4 by 11 and scored at 5 1/2, or 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4.25. So we are doing it a little bit different tonight. So you should have seen that it's 4.25 by 9.75 for tonight's card. You're also going to need another color, which I'm going to call a matte layer. And that you're going to need a different color. You're going to need one that's 4 by 5.25, one that's 4 1/8 inch square, one that's a 3-inch square. You'll need some basic vanilla or very vanilla or basic white, I'm sorry. And as you know, basic white, very vanilla, or Stampin' Up terms. But if you've got white or ivory cardstock, whatever works with your project. And you'll need a piece that's 3 3/4 by 5 for the inside, and a piece that's 2 3/4 by a 2 3/4 square. That's going to be used for your focal image. And then you'll need a piece of 4-inch by a 4-inch square, and then a piece of designer series paper that is a 1 by 4-inch square. Everything else is optional. When I say optional, you'll need if you're going to color your focal image, you'll need those mediums. If you're going to use dyes, you're going to need that. So everything else that you're going to need, but this is the measurement that you're going to need. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And let's see. So clue number 2. And guys, don't forget to share your creations with us in our Facebook event page. I believe I'll post it in the website or in the description box. So as you create this card, please share what you've created with me. I would love to see your beautiful projects. So clue number 2 is to score at 5.5 along the 9 3/4 inch side, and then you're going to burnish that fold. When you're done with clue number 2, let me know that you're done with clue number 2. All righty. So clue number 3. Clue number 3. We're working on the inside. So you're going to grab that inside basic white panel, and you're going to stamp an image. I went floral with mine. So you can choose whatever it is you choose to, but you're going to stamp an floral or an imprint on the inside, and you're going to do second generation stamping. Now, second generation stamping, if you're not familiar, is where you stamp off. And so when you first put ink on your stamp, that's your full strength first generation. When you stamp it off and then stamp, that's the second generation. So you'll get a lighter tone from the full color effect. So you're going to do some second generation stamping in that instance. All right, let me know when you're done with clue number 3. Clue number 4. Now I have been just showing you guys the clues. Now, I've seen it done where we actually work on the card and the project together. If that's an idea that you'd like to see, comment on there, okay? Let me know if you'd like to work along with me or have me work along with you as you are creating the card and we create the mystery card together. So clue number 4 is we're going to attach that 1-inch designer series paper strip to the inside basic white panel, and then you're going to attach that panel to the inside of the card base and then set it aside. Let me know when you're done with clue number 4. If you are joining us for mystery stamping, just please take a moment and say hello. Let us know that you are watching and that you are enjoying what you are watching. All right, clue number 5. Clue number 5, you're going to attach that 4-inch designer series pattern or pattern paper. You're going to attach that to the coordinating 4 1/8 matte layer with adhesive. For me, I tend to use liquid glue. You can use whatever adhesive is your adhesive of choice. This is such a fun, quick, and easy card. You guys are going to absolutely love it. So just set that aside for now. Let me know when we're done with clue number 5. Rolling right along to clue number 6. Now, if you are watching this on the replay, you can definitely pause the video at any time to get some images or to work on the card on the clue. So definitely don't feel that you have to rush if you're watching the replay. If you are watching the replay, just enter hashtag replay for me. Clue number 6, we're going to start working on our focal image, right? So now we're going to stamp an image, whatever image you choose. And we're going to also do this one in 2nd generation stamping. Now, in this next instance, the card, the orientation of your focal image might play a role. If you are, I don't have a square. So if you are going to, and this is just for yours, if you are going to use your pattern in a diamond shape, make sure to stamp your images accordingly. If you are going to use it in this manner, you need to stamp your images accordingly as well. All right, so this is clue number, it's number 6. Go ahead, stamp your 2nd generation focal image. Let me know when we're done with clue number 6 so we can move on to clue number 7. I just got my nails done. I do the SNS the dipping powder. I love dipping powder. And I told my nail technician that I wanted a nude color. And I was going along a different line, and she's like, no, 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 I have the perfect color for you. And here we go. I think this is very nude. I love it. And then we did the chrome is what we did here. All right, so clue number 7. Now that you've stamped the 2nd generation image, you're going to stamp and heat emboss your sentiment over your focal image that you created in clue number 6. Again, you're going to stamp and heat emboss your sentiment over your stamped image. Let me know when we're done with clue number 7. All right, moving on. We're going to move on to clue number 8. You guys, we're almost done with this card. All right, so now we are going to attach the focal image piece that you just stamped in basic white or very vanilla, and you're going to attach that to the coordinating matte layer with adhesive. All right. So the next thing we're going to do, the next clue is we're going to go reach back up and we're going to grab that matted DSP layer from clue number 5. You know, the one, excuse me, that was, let me find clue number 5. It was the 4-inch square that we attached to the 4 1/8 inch panel. So you're going to grab that and you're going to adhere that to the top of the card base. Let me know when we're done with clue number 9. We got 1 or 2 more clues now. All right, moving on. We're on to clue number 10. And you guys, the last clue is you're now going to attach the matted focal layer to the card front. Only you got to be mindful that you do not adhere the entire thing so as to seal your card shut. You do not want to do that. I hope you guys had fun with mystery stamping tonight. We're almost done. It's almost time to solve the mystery. I'm ready. I'm excited. Are you ready? I hope you are, because I am. I'm looking for something here. Hold on. All right, so I'm going to post the host code for August. Oh, before I even tell you about that, you guys, don't forget the DSP sale ends this week. The last day of the DSP sale is August 31st. So if there's Stampin' Up has currently several of the designer series paper, the pattern paper, we currently have several of them on sale, up to 15% off. So if there's any of those that you're interested in, not this is the last week that you can use to get save 15% on some of the paper. It's also, you guys, the wait is almost over. The new catalog, the September to December mini catalog, will go live. I just had it today. I don't know what I just did with it, but I had it today. Oh, there it is. Our September to December mini catalog goes live for our customers on, I think it's the 4th of September. If you have this catalog, even if you don't have the catalog, you can shop online and this category will be open to you. It's primarily Christmas, well, not Christmas, holiday type stamps, but some of the holiday type stamps you can use at all times. All right, guys, I am ready to share with you the mystery card. Are you ready? I used the what is this? Fresh Freesia, I believe, is my card base. I used Fresh Freesia, Blackberry Bliss, and the designer series paper from the Unbounded Love suite. Those were the products that I used in my card. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Isn't this a beautiful card? And it's a split card. I didn't stamp the inside, but as you can see, and I chose to put my focal image in a diamond pattern. And so it fit perfectly from point to point. And then I added my embellishments. You guys, this was such a fun card. So I hope you do to have the opportunity to try it. And if you do to have the opportunity to try it, I sure hope you do decide to share it with me on my Facebook page. So with that note, you guys, thank you for participating in mystery stamping today. Mystery stamping will be next month. Again, it is always the last Sunday of the month at 7:30, 7:45, depends on what I've got going on. And of course, if you're wanting to be on the mailing list to receive clue number 1, make sure to sign up on my blog, to sign in as a VIP customer on my business page, or just check back in my Facebook group or right here on YouTube. On that note, you guys, again, thank you for joining me this evening. And you guys, happy stamping and have a great week.